Okay, for our spiritual healing session, this will be led to us by Hsin. So Hsin is from Papora Indigenous Development Association, and she is a two-baby mother, a traditional healer, and a doctor candidate of civil engineer. She will guide participants through a healing session to explore and experience different wellness and care practices to support our well-being. This session will document care and wellness practices and its importance among the women workers and our networks in strengthening our collective understanding of intersectional strangeness with resilience. So I will not take more of the time for our spiritual healing session, and I will pass it on to Lin Lin Su.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Hsin. Today is not a very tense section. You just feel yourself and relax today. It's morning in Taiwan. I don't know your time zone, but I hope you will feel comfortable and feel relaxed. And you can feel free you want to show yourself or not. It's all free. And before we start the section, please, you prepare a cup of tea, warm water, any kind of liquid you like with you. And don't be hesitate to be yourself in the next 1 hour. And so before we start our section, as my tradition, Papora Indigenous in central Taiwan. I will do the traditional ritual first, and I would like to request everyone, if possible, you can close your eyes, and I will sing the song, Welcome My Ancestor, and all the spirits and the power of natural. And if your ancestor would like to join us, I will also welcome them to join with us. I hope they will bring us very positive power and love and peace with you in your journey after our section. Ua he a ua la ba bua la na lu ba lu a Lua la ba bua la ba bu la bua ba la Lua la ba bua la la lu ba lu a ba la Lua la la bua la la lua la 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 lu aya he la lu la lu la Lua la ba bua la la lu ba lu a ba la. Okay, everyone, open your eyes. Feel something in your hand. Just move your fingers like me. and then catch the air and bring it to your nose. Take a deep breath. Okay, now you feel okay now? Let's start, okay? Okay. Um, I know as a woman, to be a woman worker is really hard. I just have two baby with me, and I also work with my indigenous work, and also because I need to earn money to feed my family, so I also do some disaster early morning system work in some high risk, high mountain area. And normally I so many partners, some friends, sisters. We are very strong. We're facing a lot of different problems, many struggle, and normally we always smile, even maybe our heart is still crying, but we're still very strong, stand in front of everyone. But I just would like to let you know you are not alone in the world, because our mother nature, your ancestors, your friends, your families, and me, myself, and all of sister here, we are all with you together. It's not easy to be a woman, but it's also very fortunate that we are women, because we are very productive, we are very sensitive, and we know what we want. We know who we are and where we are. Even sometimes we miss ourselves, but it's still okay. Finally, we will find a way to go. If you are now in the cross of your life, it's still okay. Just take a break and think a while, and maybe cry a while, maybe growl a while, maybe angry a while. That's all fine, because you are yourself, and you are the one who can make the decision. So I would like to request everybody here, first, please think who you are, why you are here, what you want, and where are you now. Before you think this, please drink one cup of tea and take a breath. It's okay, just like me. I just have a one tea because I'm feeding my kids, so I don't drink any tea or coffee or wine. But normally I would like to drink a cup of beer. So because we just have 15 today or 14 today, it will be fine. If you want to share your story after our section, it's still okay. And if you don't want to be recorded, it's still okay. You can just tell the host. She will help you. And so now, do you prepare for your answer now? Who you are, sisters? What do you want, sisters? Where are you, sisters? Do you think? Do you try to remind yourself? I want to share a story. As Papua Indigenous people, we used to be a kingdom in before 17th century, before the Dutch people come, before the Chinese Han people come to Taiwan. And during that time, we are very hard because we used to be very free and we can be ourselves. We can make a decision on our traditional territory. And my ancestor, one of the prayer of not prayer, like traditional healer, she dreamed that we will lose our land. Uh, we will lose a lot of our sisters and brothers in the next 400 years. And she started to cry, but she never say to other peoples. But in the legend, I heard from my great grandmother, she said the Papua people, especially the women, we are the woman power, empower society. We made a decision. Sometimes the husband needs to follow us. Okay, sometimes, not always. It's really hard for us because we don't have very great weapon to against the foreigners. And finally, we lost our traditional territories. Our people die a lot. And after 400 years later, I still here. And some of my people are still here. We still fight for our rights. We're still trying to communicate and also try to persuade our government to recognize us as indigenous people. And during this process, not only myself, but also my family, my mother, my great-grandmother, they sacrifice a lot. They sacrifice their time to try to work for the indigenous. But at the same time, they also sacrifice their time to be with us. But you know, as indigenous women, they are the manpower in our family. We hold a key traditional knowledge. We also are the natural guard of our world. But they never hesitate to do it because they know if they don't fight, their son, their daughter, their great-granddaughter, all the other new generation will lose everything and Papua people will disappear in the world. I believe all the participants who come here today, you have many, many different situations you are facing. But I still have very positive think. Even we are hard, even we are very disappointing to ourselves. It's okay. It's okay. Because I know our mother nature and spirit and our true heart will finally overcome everything. So I will ask everybody now. Sorry to ask you close your eyes again. I will call Huka'ahaman, the spirit of Papua people. She is, maybe not call her she. She is also man. She's also women. She's every kind of things. She's one of the power, and she's just like a big mama who they will take care of you. And when I sing the song, you just feel relaxed, and you can sing something very sad. You can think of what you want to do, but it's still not yet come true. You can also make a wishes with her. But in the same time, you have to swear you will contribute yourself to anything you want to do fully, and also share your love maybe donate yourself, part of yourself, to the people who need. This is the our guide, our principle. When you make a wish with her, then you have to sacrifice one good part of you to other people you need and they need. Okay, so please close your eyes and feel we are in a very deep forest, and you can listen to the raining, and the raining become very big, so you can hear the voice of the rain. And then you can think yourself as one drop of the water. You come from the sky and then drop on the leaf of the big tree, and then you drop into the soil, and then you drop into the water of the river. In the river, you was taken by a very big fish. The fish will swim through the high mountain to the level sea. Along the river, he changed his color with the rainbow color. First, the fish becomes no color, and then it changed into red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, and then black. And then now it's almost near the low sea. The fish start to think, oh, why I'm a fish? Why I'm swimming here? Why I want to go to the low sea? Why I don't want to stay in the high mountain area when I was very young? But after the fish take you to the low sea, you feel very warm. The Akanabubu mama hug you with fully love, and you feel very warm, just like in your mama hug, in your papa hug. Your grandmother, grandfather are with you. Maybe you have faced many obstacles in your life, but now forgive yourself. Remind yourself you are the people with love. We all love you. Hakuna mahe, urahae, uramahu, ahe, ladu, hakuna mahe, asu, asu, amadadu, ikare, kara kara hiro, izumadu haribu. uku 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 lalu asahera uniyo aku nasa malu asamaku nane hana haleluya ualaheraru uanarearu uanare baru heyo nare naru nare naru yamanaderu asa amona asa amona Hey sisters, do you make a wish yet? Do you make a good wish yet? I have to remind you because it almost closed. 2 more seconds. I just make a wish. I wish my world, my mother nature will be more peaceful and with love. People won't kill people again. And the people who need will be taken care. And the people who get sick, who got poor, will be cured and taken care immediately. Just like my mom, my father, my grandfather, grandmother, how they take care of me. Okay, now is the section we move to you. Is there any sister you want to share any situation now you are facing, and maybe we can give you some good support, good suggestion, or if you need traditional healing, I can call somebody, not somebody. I will try to call the positive power to be with you. Let yourself feel peaceful with confidence. Any sisters you want to share your story here? Or you want more? Any other thing you can just share here is money. Haha. It's this section is not really focused on me. It's focused on you. You are the man, decision maker. You can, if you are not shy, you can just want to just share what you want to say. It's okay. Or you can just share your feeling, what you're feeling when you listen to my traditional rituals. It's still okay. I just would like to also share a little bit. The second song I just sent is that I call the Mother Spirit to come, because I can feel some of us, I don't know what's happening to you, but I can feel your heart with a little bit sadness and a little bit not angry. Sorry, my poor English. Just feel you are not really good, but sorry, my you are not really fine, but it's still okay. It just takes time to overcome it, and some regret or some after schools is okay. Don't make everything perfect. Nothing perfect. I'm not perfect, but I love myself. You are not perfect, but it's okay. We love you. I know you're hard. It's okay. I know you want to overcome it. I know you want to be very, very better. You don't want to be like now, but don't worry. Time and a good spirit will come with you because you have good heart. People maybe now they don't know who you are. Maybe they will ignore what you are doing now. Maybe they even don't know what you are trying to do something. But that time speak, you can show you even we are a very small little butterfly, but you don't know, maybe in your back there already hurricane because of you in some part of the world. So any sisters, do you want to share? It's okay. Oh, somebody raised her hand. Please give her mic. Um, yes,
Hi, hi,
Evelina.
Lillian, and
Hi.
hi, everybody. This has been super beautiful, and I just want to share as an activist from the Global South that during this year I've been extremely angry and sad and frustrated with the reports on the environmental destruction, and so it's really imminent, right? All of the destruction that the northern countries they lead are provoking. So I know it sounds silly, but this year has been extremely overwhelming. So as an activist as well, uh, I think we are all burned out, and during the pandemic, it was very difficult for all of us. And I have an immune condition from many years ago. So now I think that burnout has really impacted me. So now I'm trying to recover. But just wanted to say that this practice of collective healing is really important. And as part of the Global South community, I think it's something that we shouldn't face on our own, right? In a personal manner, because it's something that we feel. I mean, I hear your story from your ancestors and your land, and it's the same in my land. And that's something that we share commonly. So I'm really grateful to having this opportunity, because somehow our societies are also part of an individualistic imposition, right? So everybody needs to deal on our issues alone, but these collective anger that we try to turn into something positive with our activism, but also, well, there is a lot of fear and there is a lot of frustration about the big obstacles that we need to face, and to seeing the paralysis of other actors not doing things. So just want to say, to share that, right, that I'm really affected by that at the moment, and I'm always trying to fight back really strongly. That this is a very lovely space to share collectively and not trying to heal individually, but to know that we're all in this together. So taking this collective space in a loving manner is also very relevant for all of us. So I just want to say thank you for what you're doing and your songs and this beautiful space that this Women's for Global South Forum is creating. Thank you.
You're welcome, Melina. Sorry, Emelina. Elia. I can saw from your eyes, you are the woman with full of love. You are very kind, And also you are very strict for yourself. You always make yourself too hard. Please sometimes make yourself take some time to drink. Where is your water? Drink a cup of your water. Don't forget yourself. Okay, you should take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of more people. It's really hard in the pandemic, actually. Even I lose some of my family, but I believe they are still with us. You know, the people with good heart, the spirit will last in the world. Sometimes not forever, but sometimes they will try to accompany with the people with good heart and try to help us to overcome some bad situations. And as you say, traditional healing is very people could not see, actually. People could not see from their eyes to know how traditional healing doing. But if you believe and if you can feel, sometimes you can do it by yourself, because we are the doctor for ourselves. We change our mind and we change ourselves. So the basic way how to let ourselves, sometimes we to let ourselves overcome some bad situation is, first, please love yourself first. Even when we sad, cry, even angry, you wow, even you want to fight somebody, if you want to hit somebody, it's a way to love yourself, you know. Sometimes my baby cry and I have a lot of work to do in the same time. Sometimes I want to hit her, but I will try to bear it. I say, okay, I'm mom. I will try to bear up your bad emotion, but I will let my bad emotion, I won't keep in my heart. I will bring it back to the nature, because I know the mama nature always loves me. She will take my bad emotion away. Also, she will let my bad luck go away from. This is the way I, when I was child, I try to encourage myself like this. But after I become the no more traditional healer, now I'm real finally understand what my grandma said to me. Yes. And thank you for your sharing and your feedback. I feel hard. I feel very warm in my heart. Thank you. Any other sisters you want to share your feeling?
I
Don't be
think Connie
hesitate.
raised her hand
Yeah.
earlier. Connie, do you want to share?
Sure.
Yes.
Hello. Thank you so much for this beautiful session, the songs and the stories that you've shared, and also to Amelia for sharing as well. One thing that came up for me was because the session is part of our Global Tribunal on Women Workers, and we've been hearing many powerful and difficult stories yesterday, and we will continue to throughout the week. So I'm wondering if you have any guidance or words about how to receive and witness these stories, and also be able to offer compassionate or wise action words, whatever it may be. So that's the kind of thought that came to mind for me. Thank you again.
Connie, right? Hi, Connie. You know, when you listen a lot of stories from others, especially the story with some bad situation, some hard challenges, and sometimes we want to be the people you hurt. We want to take some immediate right action for them. or sometimes maybe we were happy or quite pleasant. But don't forget one thing, you are not alone, you know? You are not alone. When you hear the story from your ear, but also the spirit around you, maybe your guard also around with you, they are also listen to them. You will feel your heart very, mix a lot of things together. Sometimes you don't know what to do. Sometimes maybe their emotion becomes your emotion. It's all okay because you have the good capacity. You are the people who can help them, even just listen to them, you know? I want to share one story that my mom, she is very hard. No, she loves to work a lot. Even she is a 4 babies mom, and with a very also very hardworking husband. In the weekend, oh no, they don't have weekends. They have free time. They will go to the community and listen to others' stories, listen to what they are feeling and what they can do for them. And 1 year by 1 year, they hear a lot of things, but they also trying their best to help them, to support them. But last year, when my mom's birthday, I asked her, "Hey, mom, now you have 3 wishes. What is your first wishes you want to make?" She say, "Oh, you know, Ling, I heard a lot of stories from others, and I always want to support them, but I just one person, and I also call other people to help, but still something I cannot overcome. Something is really hard, and I still regret I cannot help them. So I made a very good wishes to our ancestor and spirits. If possible, call somebody else to help, and I also will try my best. And the most important thing is that I am the one who doesn't forget what they need. I'm the one who still remember what they want. Even now I cannot help, but I still remember it, and I will record it, and I will try to ask somebody help. Yes. I don't know, Connie, is that I don't know my answer to you or my suggestion to you is right or not, or ready for you or not. But I would like to ask you to know first, you are not alone, and people love you, and the God or the good spirit give you this opportunity and duty so that you hear the story or to get some experiences from other people's life. It means you are the one special. You are the one we choose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to use my poor English understand and try to explain to you. Sorry.
No, that was perfect. Thank you so much.
And I don't know how about other sisters. I think, okay. Somebody raise her hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Priyanti, you can call me Pri. Then this was really very powerful for me because I have just come back to the home in which I grew up, and which was built by my mom and which my dad lived in till he died. So this whole connection with the past and with my ancestors was like, oh my gosh, I'm really in the right place to do that. And I felt very, it helped me connect, because soon after I arrived, I went straight into our tribunal. And as Connie said, yesterday was really hard. There were some really hard testimonies that really kind of broke my heart. I mean, that people really still have to go through all of this in spite of all the work that us activists have been doing and me for like almost 30 years now. So it was all very hard. And then as I got offline and I went downstairs to get myself a cup of soup before I went to bed, I also learned, because I was not watching any or not following anything that was happening in my country, which is Sri Lanka. I heard that there had been a student protest not very far from where I live, and that the police had attacked the students and arrested 84 of them and injured many of them because they'd baton charged them. And that made me, so I went to bed last night feeling really sad, and it's a wonder that I actually slept. But today, thank you so much for this session, because it has helped me kind of recognize that exactly what you said, that we have to, I don't know, we have to just keep going and trying to make work for justice and trying to get all this in spite of, and that we are not alone, that there's all of us here, 15 of us here, but there are so many more people outside there who are also working together, and that maybe something will prevail eventually. So I'm in a country that is going through a very bad situation right now, and this really helps. So thank you so much.
My pleasure, Sister Cree. I just saw from your eyes, beautiful eyes. You have a lot of story, and also you got a lot of stories from others. I can feel your very beautiful soul like other sisters. I know you are hard when you see somebody still live hard, feel hard. You have very good heart, but don't forget one thing. You are not alone, sisters. We are with you. You are with them. It means all of us live on the Mother Earth. We are all together. Maybe still some people, they don't understand how to love others, but at least we are. I know you are still trying your best to find a way, even sometimes we don't have any other solution to help. But just remember one thing, you are here. You are here, you are the one trying to face it. Even it's not really smoothly, but you are still the one can bring them smile. You know, sometimes people need, when they are very, very sad or very in a, how can we say, almost live in a hell. Sometimes they almost want to kill themselves, just like commit suicide. But just maybe they just take a look at your good smile, your beautiful eyes with good heart and love. Maybe they will change their self mind. They will think other way, you know. We are just like a butterfly, but we can change the world. I hope you can keep this in your heart. And don't forget, you also will get hurt. You also will get hurt. And you also will lose something. But don't be hesitate to share with the people you trust. They are your good soulmate and guide. I believe the good spirits will take care of you along your journey. And I believe one day we will meet in somewhere, and then I will give you a big hug. And also Connie and Emelina and other sisters, we are together. Love you. Any other sister you want to share? We have
I can also share.
yes, yes, please,
Yes.
Rashidi.
So when you were singing for us, and I was closing my eyes, I can just feel how I think the collective anger that we're feeling, especially in Southeast Asia where it's typhoon season, and typhoons has been wild in the past 10 years for us in the Philippines, for example, where I am based, um, and how this exacerbate the work that a lot of women, indigenous folks, expansive folks experience. Um, and with the current systems where there is no climate reparations available, where the global north, who is perpetuating this man-made, human-made or man-made disasters. Um, so yeah, I think that was my feeling. That aside from the wars that are happening, there are these climate emergencies that we experience way compoundedly than others. Um, and that relates to a lot of like water stuff, right? Because we're in the Asia Pacific, for example. Um, so yeah, I felt very. Uh, I think that connection with that collective anger and sadness, but also a lot of strength that we are here all together having this session, having to sit on those feelings, and also that collective sense of action of how we want to move forward. Given that our ancestors are with us, or the spirits around us are hearing and listening to us. So thank you, Sue, for that wonderful song that you've shared earlier.
Thank you, Rashidi. Thank you also be the facilitator for me today. I just would like to hope you, and I hope you can take a look at your kidney for the next 10 years, okay? As my ancestor told me, because you work too hard, sometimes you forgot to drink some water. And then you seldom go to pee. So you have to take care of yourself first, okay? If you can take care of your kidney well, and you will have a long life, and then you can work for more people. That's a gift, not gift, just a very small present my ancestor asked me to tell you. And sorry for other sisters, but this is a very important message I need to tell her now. And you need to take a look at your family and female elder you love, and she needs you to maybe call her for, well, maybe she just need somebody to hug her. she are facing some situation and she cannot talk. So I don't know this elder who is she, but I hope you can try to find her after our section. This my ancestor asked me to tell you, and I don't know you believe or not, but just try. And Vasidi, you don't give up when you are really hard, because finally you will success. This is also my ancestor asked me to tell you, just when you talk. Thank you, sister. Any other sisters you want to share? We just have very few minutes, but I hope I can help anything if I could. And feel calm, peacefully, with good heart and love. You know what is love mean? You know what is the L for? The L is for learn. The O is opportunity. The V is violent. Oh, sorry, volunteer, not violent. I had violent, sorry. E is education. You learn yourself and others, and you will find other good opportunity, and trying to volunteer yourself to do something to change the world. And this we call education. Educate other people to be like yourself. If people, more good people with good heart, more and more, then we won't get more bad things happen. Sorry, my kids, she's trying to brush her teeth. I'm trying to teach her recently, and now I think you learn how to brush your teeth now, huh? This way, not that way. And any other sister you need share or not? Oh, if you don't want, it's still okay. I am very glad to be with you today. And in the end, I will end of the section for today. I will record your ancestor, my ancestors, and all good spirits go back to their world. And so please close your eyes for a while. Let's end the section for today. Hoea, 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 hoea. Ida asaheyo aduhime aduheyo unahani su'anaka hualae nadu sohaiya he uni auni asani isaya heru ni udaheru sunashine luka hasanima ukarasa hiro ahe. Busaani kukuna usaani hoyo adu arehu sushira heraru asadunu heyo asanunu heru lareho. Suna, Sune, Ali, Ukun, Pala. Thank you, every sisters. I hope you wish our good luck from Mother Nature and with your good heart in your journey. You are not alone. You already have full power and best luck with you. And I also wish your family, your friends, the people you love, you care, will get what they need. And also they will love each other forever. Thank you, sisters. Good luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
So it's end today. Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna leave and get ready for the first hearing session for today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for your listening.
Bye, everyone. Thank you again.
Thank you, Connie.